What's up, guys? Welcome to this installment of Mike's Vehicle Vlogs. Thank you so much for joining me today. So, I don't know. I've got nothing else to do this afternoon. Kind of bored. I figured we'd take a trip out to the junkyard. It's been a while since we've actually went to the junkyard and pulled anything. We really haven't had the need to. But in my last vlog, we were trying to diagnose some of the ABS issues that this very Aztec has, and I think I've come to the conclusion that our right front wheel bearing, which is also the home of the speed sensor on this particular car, needs to be replaced, and not only the wheel bearing itself, but the connector going from the ABS module to the wheel bearing that monitors the speed sensor. That needs to be replaced also. It looks like there is some corrosion that has taken place, not only on the connector, but on the wheel hub itself, on the other side of the connector. There's some corrosion. And for some strange reason, a while ago, noticed that it wasn't plugged in all the way. It was just kind of sitting there, and all I had to do was click it back into place. I don't know what the deal was with that, but forever how long it was disconnected like that, it was probably, collecting moisture and such, dirt and everything, and obviously it corroded. So we're going to go to the junkyard, and we're going to try to find the only Aztec that they have right now. They only have one. It's an 02. And I honestly cannot remember at this moment if 2002 Aztecs came equipped standard with ABS or not. I know at some point not all Aztecs had ABS. So I'm hoping that this only one that they have has that wiring harness that we can kind of snip off. I also took a look online to see what these harness costs new and whatnot, and it also looks like the connector itself, the harness, doesn't have a connector on the one side of it. You actually have to splice it into the existing harness. I thought it would have been somewhere, maybe, wrapped up in tape or something. There would have been another kind of plastic plug that it goes into, but no. So that being said, we're just going to snip this, off, and eventually when we get the hub, we'll properly connect it to this new or slightly used harness, if it's good and if it's even on this particular Aztec. And if we don't find anything with that tech, I did bring my tools because I do want to also get the speaker connectors from a Ford Escape, second gen Escape, because I have those speakers, and I'm still thinking about maybe making a stereo system, out of an old CD player that I had out of a car and whatnot. So, if there's still time, it's getting kind of late in the afternoon that I decided to do this, but if there's still time, we'll look at some of these Escapes, tear a few door panels apart and cut off some connectors. So that's pretty much what we've got going on, so let's head up there. It is also very cold today. Not very cold, but it's cold for a day in May. It is 38 degrees, and there's a chance that it might snow. Oh, I think it just dropped to 37. Yep. It is cold. I had to layer up to come out here to the junkyard. So, yep. I didn't think about the fact that if this Aztec doesn't have the wiring connector, we could find a rendezvous, because I know there's a few around here. Oh my word. Whoa. That's insane. So, should be around here somewhere. Maybe not down this row. Thought it was 104. We'll keep looking. Could probably pull a harness from this Grand Prix. Make another stereo with the original one that I had. Ooh. Well, here's a rendezvous. Let's see. Yeah, see, like this one's got it. I bet most of the rendezvous have ABS. But I want to. Oh, there it is. I see it. You know, we gotta take a look at the tech. Don't know if it's a newer one. It may not have been here long or whatnot, but who knows? Maybe there's something else in it that we can use. It's an 02. Yeah, I don't think I've seen this one yet. Yep, it's got ABS. Alright, cool. Let's take a look at the connector. Looks a lot better than the other one. Alright, so I have to get my tools. Come back around this way, and we'll loosen all those clips up. I'll probably cut it a pretty decent amount, just leave enough wire. Go from there. The underhood area of this thing is a mess. All torn apart. Plenum's gone. This thing came from Rhode Island. The dealer sticker on the back is from Rhode Island. Looks like somebody tried to paint. I can't get into the back of it, the doors are locked. Here's our connector. So I cut it up to about there. There's the end of it. So that should give us enough room to work with when we're soldering the other one back on. I should have brought my meter with me. I forgot to grab the meter, and I thought about that after I left the house, but that's okay. This looks good. You know, definitely doesn't look as bad as the other one did. So, a lot of old cars I'm noticing today. I mean, like real old cars. Like this here. With the original 3800. What a shame. And that, I think that's either a Firebird or a Camaro. This, wow, smashed up vibe. Yeah, it's an 89 Camaro. Ooh. Alright, so there's that. I found another one. They didn't have one of these listed on the site. This is also an 02. It looks pretty bad. I wonder if mine's gonna look like that at some point. Ooh. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, well, hopefully not. Cowboys, huh? PA. Locking gas cap. Interesting. Yeah, this one's been picked apart pretty good. At least. Whoa. Here's the bumper. Or the bumper cover. One headlight there. Manual still there. I've already got an 02 manual. That's the stereo that my old Aztec had. CD and cassette combo. Ironically enough, I use the cassette quite a bit. I still wish I could find a cooler. I'd like to buy another cooler to have as a lunchbox, but I don't see them. took the Pioneer subs. Man. Oh my god. Yeah, mine is not that bad. Not yet, anyway. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No way. Oh my gosh. I am so glad I had the camera at this time. So glad. Okay. I'll just close that. Okay. Unbelievable. Wow. No way. I cannot believe I caught that. Alright. That was cool. So anyway, I guess that's all we're going to do for this one. I'm not going to disturb that. I did find a remote. I don't need the remote, I need the case. So, let's go explore something else. I don't know how many of you guys care about minivans like I do, but this was like one of the coolest minivans. One of the first, in a way, at least for GM. The Chevrolet Lumina APV. This still has the, what is this? What year? 95 maybe? I don't know. I think that's the 3100, if I'm not mistaken. There's no label anywhere, but nonetheless. It's starting to snow. I told you guys. Told you. This one is all buckled in underneath rust. Aw, boo. That's going on the other side. When I was in my band in high school, my singer's parents had one of these, and this is what we drove all of our equipment in. Theirs was blue. Very similar setup. Manual sitting there. I always thought the dashboard was awesome though, because it's so like windows and you're like far away from it, and like a spaceship type feel. I don't know. I thought they were cool. Yeah, let's squeeze through here. So yeah, I don't know. I saw it sitting here. Thought that'd be kind of cool to look at. Oh, how about this? Let's get my stuff here. We'll move a little down. It's getting breezy. This is one of the Cadillacs that I thought were cool. I liked them back in the day when I was younger. Don't see them at all anymore. I think the CTS is what replaced it, if I'm not mistaken. But I thought they were cool looking cars. See if we can get in this one. Looks like it's been torn apart a little bit. $166,000 miles. I always liked how wide the gauge cluster was. It reminded me of the Bonneville. Let's see what we got. It's not going to open, I don't think. No, can't open it. Sorry. I found a third tech, guys. Their website must not be current. I can kind of understand why. This one looks really sad. Let's put my stuff down real quick. Yeah, this one. Oh man, clear coat. Look at all that rust. This one also would have had ABS, I think. Nope, I lied. Oh, it does. Close that. What is this? 105. Interesting. Wonder if it's got a manual. If it does, I'm buying it. It's the last one I need. It had the Ursa track. Versa track. Mirror's gone. Yeah. What we got inside? They all start to look the same at some point. They are all dusty. They all stink. No sunroof. Had the seats, the later, redesigned seats. Coolant gauge is pegged out in the red. No cooler, as to be expected. Kind of afraid to open these hoods now. I can't believe there was a bird. Yeah, starting to rust out. Another case. No, that one's broken. Keys, both keys are here. Original keys from the looks of it. Ugh. Hold on. No bird. Shocks are still pretty decent. Wow. Yeah. Not a whole lot to see. I'm trying really not to get my hands all dirty because I didn't bring anything to wipe them off with. Whoa. Oh, look at that. It's basic. We're buying that. My Aztec manual collection is now complete. Very rarely am I ever on the Ford side. So, oh, that's a Fiesta. Yikes. But I found my escape. Not my escape, but the one that I was looking for. This thing. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, they have a bunch of escapes here, but this is the only second gen that they had. I thought they had more than that. It's been pricked over pretty well. It's in pretty rough shape, obviously, from the looks of it. However, our door trims are still intact, so I'm pretty sure our speakers are still in there. This is, oh man. Yeah, this thing did not have a good day. Oh, there's the airbag. It's been blown, obviously. They must have been the only people in the car, or the driver, because the passenger side is not deployed. This is also a 2011, by the way, same year as the one that I had. So, I guess we'll go ahead and I'll tear this apart and we'll take these clips. I didn't think that I would be getting frostbite in May, by the way, but it appears as though that is happening. So, we'll get to it. I don't know if I'm going to take all of them. Oh, I could probably take that one. That door trim's already in pieces. Just take the speaker out. I at least want two for now, maybe, depending on how cold it is and whatnot. And they're gonna close soon, so I gotta hurry up. Okay, so I gotta remember how to do this. Obviously, it's been a while since I've tinkered with an escape of this generation. I do believe we have screws along the sides. Yeah. Train's here. Hey, I'm not even at home. And the train's here. The cold is killing my camera battery already. Sheesh. I don't lose this. That's my foam for the tool set. Keep that. This screw over here feels promising. I think those were all the screws if I remember. There's nothing under there. Got that one. Gotta pull this off. Let's get a flathead for this multi-tip screwdriver. Mirror switch. I forgot about the star bit. Does this thing have anything equivalent to a star? Shoot. I forget what I used. I ended up using some other bit. Was it one of these? What was this one? Too big. That could possibly be a hindrance. I don't think this set has... Oh, maybe it does. Hold on. What is this? Okay, this square bit will work if need be. But, what's this? Huh, this new set has the bit for it. That is awesome. Let's get an extension. I got this new set, and it's really weird because I don't know where everything is in it yet. It's really bizarre. Sweet. Alright, this is already off. Screws are done. We got that taken care of. No screw down there. All we gotta do now is pry and lift, I think. Just have to give it some yanks. There we go. Do it like that. This side over here might need some assistance. Not necessarily the best way to do it, but it is a junk car. In this case, you gotta do what you gotta do. Take that off the lock. Disconnect the cable. Disconnect the door lock. Door trim is off. Hey! I forgot. This must have been a limited model because, yeah, it's got the chrome. This had the upgraded speaker system. Huh. Interesting. I'm assuming the connectors are the same. The back speakers are the original speakers like mine. They're just basic speakers. Obviously that whole thing is gone. So yeah, this must have been a limited model. Actually, the dirty leather seats kind of gave it away too, now that I really look. Good to know, good to know. Jackpot, what is this? 6. Almost tempted to kind of buy these speakers, but at the same time, why waste the money on the speakers when I already have them? You know? obviously not putting everything back together. Yeah, these appear to be the same. These are also 4 ohm, 50 watt speakers. The basic ones are 4 ohms, 25 watts. I think the only real difference is these have the tweeters in them. I think that's really the only real difference. So probably, you know, more high end, obviously, more clarity. These connectors look like they're the same. They're the exact same plug. So, you know, there's barely any wire that you can cut. So, try to cut as much as we can. Oh wait, there we go. Start cutting things open. We can. There we go. You can actually see where it ties in. And that way we can get more wire, just in case. And we'll just cut it about here. That should be long enough. We've got our connector for our speaker. Alright, cool. Yikes. Alright. So we're going to take the easy way. With this one, we're just going to take the ones off of this speaker. Because the door trim and stuff is already apart. Alright, so that's about as much as I can get off of this one because that wiring in that door is a lot tighter than what's in the front doors. So, yeah, they look like they're the exact same connector. So we should be good. And I guess that's it. I'm gonna go get my stuff over there. I'm not gonna do the other two right now. We'll get them, but I gotta get going because they're gonna be closing here soon, so let's wrap it up. This poor Fiesta, man. Dang. I wonder what year this is. Oh, 16, wow. It's really sad when you see the newer cars in the junkyard. Ugh. Oh, there's no shocks on it. Somebody took the shocks. Wow. I wonder what the mileage was. Jeez. Glove box. Sad. Every airbag deployed. Oh wow, the engine shifted really good. Dang. Yeah, that shouldn't be sitting in there like that. What's the deal with the water bottle? That's sad. That's insane. Bumpy. Alright, so there we have it. We got one wiring connector for the Aztec, 2 wiring connectors for the Escape speakers, 105 Aztec owner's manual, 1 Aztec remote key fob, just because I need the case, and I picked up a headlight retainer off of a Rendezvous which happens to be the exact same part as the headlight retainers of the Aztec. The one broke on me the last time I had to take the headlight out. $6. So there we have it, $6. We got some small things, but you know, things we are obviously gonna need to work with, and some things we really don't need to work with. But there you go. There's our day at the junkyard. Alright guys, so we're home now. Gonna wrap up this vlog. I don't know how long this vlog is or how long it's gonna be. Service engine light came back on the way home, by the way. I do have the code scanner in the back, so I was thinking about, real quick before we wrap it up, just hooking it up real quick and just checking to see what our code is. I have a feeling our code is going to be that, what was it, P0172. Where is it? There it is. And it's the code for the, it's running rich on bank 1. But I just want to see if, you know, to make sure that's our only definitive code. Yes, that is the car that we are working in. And yeah, P0172. There's that. That seems to be it. It's a stored code. It's a pending code. I deleted all the codes yesterday. You know. There's that stupid compressor. Yeah. Freeze frame is showing short-term fuel trim at negative 0.8%. Long-term is at negative 20.3%. Engine coolant temp was at 189 degrees Fahrenheit. Engine load was at 13.3%. The down button on this scan tool that I rented, or this code reader, is just... Is that all the freeze frame data that it shows me? There should be more. No, there it is. Okay. 35 miles an hour. 1,557 RPM. The mass airflow sensor, 2.58 pounds per minute, if that's how that's read. Throttle position sensor at 5.5%. That seems to be all of the freeze frame that it shows. We're going to worry about that another day. That's the code that keeps reoccurring. I just wanted to see if that was going to be the only code that continues to pop up, and indeed it is. So, you know, we'll do our research. Like I said, we're going to worry about that later. But that's it for today's vlog. You know, I figured, you know, it's been a while since we did a junkyard run. Got some stuff that we need. Yeah, we saw an old car riddled with bullets, which was kind of scary. I was kind of afraid to go closer to it. Didn't know what I'd see. But, yeah, you never know what you're going to find. How about that bird? That bird was another awesome thing. And now it is snowing. For real. It is legit snowing. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Also check out teespring.com/stores/Mike's Vehicle Spotlight for all of your MVS and vlog merchandise. And that's it. That's all that I've got for today. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.